Good evening. Tonight I'd like to share some factoids about tuxedos. I got all of this information off of the internet. So if you believe I've got some bad information, please let me know. Feel free to leave any comments in the YouTube comments areas. Well, the first thing you should know, when you go to the prom, you're often encouraged to pick out a tie and a cummerbund that match the color of your date's dress. This may be okay for high school proms, but in the real world, if you're invited to a black tie event, just wear the black tie and cummerbund, or best, don't do that matching. That's actually considered a faux pas. The next thing to consider, that little sash that goes around your waist, it's a cummerbund, not CuMMerbund. I'll spell it out in the comments area, or the description, maybe even on screen. You know, it's hard to believe in a way, but it's actually equally acceptable to wear a very dark blue tuxedo as it is to wear a black one. In fact, according to the internet, many people believe that at nighttime, a dark blue actually looks more like a deeper black than actual black. Hard to believe, but evidently true, if you believe what you read on the internet. The next thing to keep in mind is that a tuxedo is actually evening formal wear. Therefore, if you wear a tuxedo during the daytime, that's technically incorrect and another social faux pas. If you're going to a formal event in the day, there's a completely different set of dress called morning dress that's appropriate. Sometimes you see people wearing a white dinner jacket. That's not for the daytime either. It's actually to be worn in warm climates, such as you might find on a cruise ship, to dinner. And the last thing I want you to keep in mind is that most people seem to think that a black tie affair is the highest form of formal gala. The truth is, if you're ever invited to a white tie affair, that's actually considered to be more formal than black tie. You'll almost never hear about those in America, but they're out there someplace, so just keep that in mind. And if you ever want to throw a formal event, you might also want to consider that. Well, off the top of my head, that's everything I can remember reading about tuxedos that I thought was interesting. I hope you found it interesting too. If so, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Until next time, good evening.